Ah, there we are. Hello, everyone. Okay, so welcome to our coffee and chat. I am City Girl, and we're here with Russell. What you eating?
Soup.
Yes, some soup. Yep. So, as you know, we go for an hour. We've got our coffee breaks at 1:20 p.m. and 1:40 p.m. And we just talk about things that are going on in the cabin, in our lives, etc. And ask you some questions, do the occasional poll, show and tell. Though today I don't have any show and tell. So, but there it is.
It's like, where is everybody?
So let's welcome everyone into the chat. The two people that we have here.
What's going on?
There's Joseph. Do you think you will get a cat friend for Willow and Junebug?
No. Is this like a long weekend in the US or something, maybe?
That was last weekend, actually. Last weekend, I think, was Memorial Day weekend in the US. But, people will show up. It's all right. It's okay. Whoever shows up, shows up. It's always a good time here. No, don't think that we'll get a cat. Yeah, I've been back and forth on that. And it's just, how do we get the cat into the cabin? Now,
It's just an added level of complexity we don't need.
no. Yes, I know that there are like little knapsacks with these space kind of domes. Actually, our youngest son, his girlfriend has one of those, and they take their cat out for walks around the neighborhood. And I looked at that thing and I went, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. So it wouldn't be fair to the cat. If I was gonna have a cat, then it would be a city cat. Yeah, and then it's who's gonna look after the cat when I come here to the cabin, right? So I don't think it's happening. I'm just gonna be happy with Zim in the city, and I don't bring Zim here. That's for sure. Our youngest son, he's staying with us temporarily, so he's looking after Zim when I'm here at the cabin. Yeah, but I think after Zim goes on to his next journey, no more, no more dependence. Can't do it.
Really?
Well, yeah, our youngest son, he's eventually going to be moving to this to be with his fiance girlfriend. So then I won't have anyone to look after dependents.
Okay.
Not unless there's some kind of self-feeding device. So, David Barnum. Good afternoon, Alicia and Russell. There's Tim. Hi, Alicia and Russell. Karen McKay. Hello, Alicia and Russell. And the pups. I'm eating soup too. What kind of soup are you eating, Karen? I had cream and mushroom soup for my lunch, and you had a tomato
Uh,
basil?
yeah, basil. Or oregano and basil.
Yes. Always good. Michael Thomas says, hi guys. There's Jess Rain Dance Bushcraft. Hey there, friendlies. Michael Thomas, I'm here. Tim, what promotion did you get, Alicia? I got to the next level, Tim. Yes. The next level. What, you drank too much, Michael? Mm-mm. Deb says, hi, Sergio and Russell. Hi, Deb. Yes, you drank. Burr Cottage. Happy Sunday from Deb at Burr Cottage. Nice. Hi, Deb. Katri Viard, possibly. Hi. There's Patricia Simon. Hello, all. And you also made soup today. Gotin. Hello, city girl. Good day for soup. It's cold in New England. And Darth Vader says, what a day. Michael says, check Russ's exercise walk. That's the cat walk. No, when Russell walks on his daily vigors, he's motoring. I've seen him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep the pace up.
Yep, get the heart rate up and all of that. Fred Olson says, hi, Lacey and Russell, kicking back and grilling beef short ribs and drinking a beer. Oh, beef short ribs, that sounds good. Joseph, mushroom soup sounds good, but I do love it in spaghetti. What about you two? What, the mushroom soup and spaghetti? I don't think I've ever actually tried that before. That okay, I can see that, right? Because of the cream base texture. That'd be all right. Yeah. Karen is having a tomato soup with toasted bagel and extra old cheese. Oh, we had bagels this morning for breakfast. Aha. Michael Roos, happy Sunday and happy gardening from Barefoot Acres. The greenhouse is fully planted and the corn and beans are getting ready to sprout. Nice. So, The weather the past couple of days here at the cabin, the wind, it's been really windy, which has been great for when I sit out on the deck because the mosquitoes really haven't been bugging me. But they bugged you a lot when you were out on your walk there.
Yeah. Well, so I do two laps out to the Bridge of Doom. The first lap, the mosquitoes are all over my shoulders, and it doesn't matter if you wear the bug netting, because their proboscises can go right through the netting, right through my shirt, and then. But before the second time, I sprayed a little of that non-DEET bug spray. Sprayed that on my shoulders,
yeah.
and it worked pretty good actually. I didn't get bitten at all.
All right. Well, that's good. The non-DEET.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that weird?
That is weird. Darth Vader says, "Get a tiger." For what? Oh, instead of a cat?
I was with you. I don't know why you said get a tiger, but I was like, yeah, let's get a tiger.
Yeah, and so the temps have really dropped. Friday, we were talking on Russell's Books Fest live stream. We were talking about how really hot it was, and then Saturday and today, temperatures have dropped. It's like a nice, I'd say, low to mid 20s, 23 degrees. But with the wind, it's a coolish kind of wind. I'm all right with that. Ben says, "Good evening from Europe. I was out for breakfast and had Italian ice cream. Ooh, how very nice." Oh,
Yeah, the camera's in a weird mode. Like,
okay.
I'm trying to put it into narrow mode, but it's stuck in linear.
Michael says the black flies are the ones that hurt.
Oh, they all hurt.
I was going to say that.
Well, I guess mosquitoes don't hurt, but they itch forever.
Yeah.
But the deer flies certainly itch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, hurt, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Joseph says, "Oh, okay. One of your videos, you had rhubarb close to the pine tree. Pine trees kill all plants, even grass."
Well, I don't know if that's true, but I mean, the rhubarb just keeps coming back, and when it does come back, it looks lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And then it dies.
Which always makes me think, you know what? As soon as we need to just cut it and use it for something.
Like tiny little stalks
Before it dies.
of rhubarb.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Should we try transplanting it? Okay, so I don't know.
Could we just buy some and then
Yeah.
plant it?
We could. We could just buy some. We could plant it in the planter beside the strawberries.
Yeah. What are you putting in there?
Oh, well. Okay, so I brought a bulb of garlic.
Oh, you put the garlic in there.
Yep, that I had sitting in the city, saving it. And so broke it apart, put it in there. We'll see what happens. And you know what? Not a big deal if nothing happens. Or if something happens, great. My green onions in the city are doing really well. Like, I planted those, and in a couple of days they grew. Don't worry, they're not making their way here to the cabin at all.
Yeah, but it's like you're seeing another guy, and you carry on like this. You come here and I smell it on your breath. What are you doing behind my back, dear?
Eating green onions and cilantro and such. Karen says, "Same here in southwestern Ontario with the cooler temps, really windy too." I know, right? Deb says, "Where's Junebug and Willow?" They are here. They are sleeping. Yep. Junebug is on the chaise. I think Willow's by the door. They just came back from their hike with Russell, so they might be a little bit pooped.
I'm a little bit pooped.
Karen says, "Could it be wild rhubarb, which is burdock?"
No,
I don't know.
Oh, our rhubarb? No, I transplanted it from a friend's place. He had extra, and I brought it in.
Yep.
Though I'm pretty sure it wasn't wild.
Michael says, "City girl, you know why you guys got otters in that raspberry pond? You got lots of fish in that pond. Tell Russ we need raspberry pond action cam."
I don't know how that would work, but you're right. I mean, we've seen them sit out there and eat fish. Although I don't think I've seen them even once this spring.
No. Well, I haven't.
I mean, not that they haven't gone through. I just haven't seen them, which is unusual. Usually we see them, I don't know, 4 or 5 times during the spring, summer, fall.
Mm-hmm. But no, nothing yet. Well, there's time.
Still, my favorite was that time that deer was across the pond, and the otters were swimming back and forth like spitting, and the deer was just looking at them. Oh, we got that somewhere.
Yep, we do. Oh, I think, yeah, we do. Angelique says, how's the wood pile for next winter? Can't recall what time of year you replenish what you've used up.
Yep, I'm still working on that. It's in here somewhere. Do you want me to look for it?
It is in here. I think that I might, that's it.
Elk and deer with otters?
Yep, that's the one.
Let me just add that in. Okay, we can keep talking. You can still hear us.
Michael says, oh, hold on. Joseph says, I know it might sound silly, but you and Russell should have a cookbook. Oh, yes, we've talked about this over the years. People have asked, put out a cookbook. No, because I don't measure. And I don't know. It would be I'd have to go through. Anyway, you know what? It would just be difficult. Difficult. Maybe when I retire.
That's not. The cookbook would be like 1 page. Here's how you do a padish.
Just think of whatever, throw in some stuff, cook it.
Throw in some stuff. Got some leftovers in your fridge? Yep, add that in. There you go.
Sounds good.
The padish book.
Michael says probably strawberry rhubarb. Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Strawberry rhubarb? Oh, yeah, like strawberry rhubarb pie?
Yeah. I thought that, like... Anyway.
Is he talking about something else? Or
No,
am I just not getting that?
maybe it's like a type of rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb? I just thought rhubarb was rhubarb. But what do I know? I just try and grow things. I'll tell you this, though. We are still rock stars at growing grass on that goose raft. Yep.
And moss. There's some bright green moss on there. That was really quite exciting.
Yeah, I noticed that. So this is how it went down yesterday. This is how it went down.
Well, it was in the video.
Well, yes, it was. I really thought that when Russell said, hey, you know what? We should go or look for the goose raft. So my plan was that I was going to walk around the pond at various points. And you suggested that take the kayak out. And I thought, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. The amount of spiders that were in that kayak was very disturbing to me. Yes. So there I am. I must have, I spent maybe 10 minutes just trying to gingerly use the paddle to scoop them out and not touch them. And they were like the black spiders too, right? Which is a little bit creepy for me. They don't move terribly fast though. So I must have scooped out at least 5 of them. And though they're not daddy long legs, but they have very long legs, scooped out. And you know what? They curl up too when you try and get at them. I wasn't trying to kill them. Okay, let's be clear. I was just trying to transplant them out on the grass.
I did not think this was going to be a spider story, but here we are in a spider story.
Yeah, and there was like a couple of ants and then smaller spiders. And then I saw something and I thought, oh, I wonder if that's a tick. I really don't want to be, kayaking around the pond with this tick. And it's right deep in there where my legs are, right? So Russell comes out. Are you okay? No, I'm trying to battle with some spiders. Anyway, he helped me out with that pretty much spray the whole thing. And that's it. I will tell you this, though. When I finally located the goose raft, which was straight across there, as you know in the video, that thing is heavy. Oh, I thought, yeah, okay, I'm just going to tie it up because I had some string and it'll just toot along with me. Hell no. Nope, that was some work there, I will tell you that. And there are a lot of curse words in my head. A lot of curse words. Yes.
Pulling it behind the kayak is like you pull, bang, and you go forward and bang.
Yeah.
It's just this bing, bing, bing. Like it's hard work, but it's also really annoying.
Yes, it was very annoying, but anyway, we got it secure, and I'm really glad that I did not secure it to that one log that Russell saw me securing it to.
I saw you up there, and I was gonna say that's not the log; it's the further one. But I thought, oh, she's gone all this way. I'm not gonna stop her now.
Yep, and at that point, it was, as you heard me say, it's your turn.
And then I went out. And I was gonna tie it to that log, and I thought, okay, it'll be a little bit closer to the cabin. And I kind of tapped it with my paddle, and the log broke in half right there.
Oh, jeez.
Like, okay, I guess we're going for the original one.
Yeah, good idea. Because I think if I had tied it to that first log and then I just went on my merry way and it came loose, oh my gosh. Yeah, I would never look for that raft ever again. It's like, I don't care. I don't care where you end up. Yep. I'm not. You know what? Geese, ducks, whoever, go find it. I don't need to see it anymore. Yeah, so I wanted to share that with you. Spiders. Ah.
Put a little trolling motor on that thing with a remote so that we can sit here at the cabin and
Yes.
you'd even chase the geese around the pond. Come on.
Yeah.
Coming to you, come on.
And you know what? And one of the beavers, a beaver. So I was there and I was taking a break, just reflecting on life, right?
God, I've made some poor decisions today.
And this beaver had the audacity to slap its tail at me. And I just went, "Really? Are you kidding me? Come closer. Just come closer and slap your tail at me. Let's see how that works for you." Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, and then I thought, well, maybe I could grab like the piping that we've got, the pine tree branches. Well, I grabbed it and it broke. It broke.
Yeah, I saw that the bracket that
Yeah.
was holding it to the raft.
And I really wasn't trying to pull it. And then another one broke with the light on it. And I don't know where, anyway, the soda light's gone. So, yeah. So there it is. Oh, goodness. Don Laconin says warm and lots of bugs in the
The Upper Peninsula?
of Michigan. I think it's Michigan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Karen says, "Oh, thought it grew on its own. If you transplanted it, then it will be rhubarb."
Yep.
Well, yeah. You know what? I think we're just gonna buy a rhubarb plant. That's it. And Michael Thomas says, "It is." Okay. Joseph says, "Russell and City Girl, your pond is as relaxing and makes me feel how I go fishing in our river called Gauley River here in West Virginia." Aw,
It is relaxing.
that it
I mean,
is.
look at that view. That's so nice.
Yes.
Oh, wait. We can also look out our window.
Keep forgetting that. Look out the window. Hey, it is 1:20. Our first special feature is it's coyotes. Yes, an extended version of the coyotes that you would have seen in Russell's video. So enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break.
were watching the video so intently. When it ended, we're like, oh.
It ended. So, yeah, we were just saying the one coyote that was in the water, and I said, oh, that looked like, he or, yeah, was going after the beaver. It reminded us of Willow.
Willow has gone into a pond chasing a beaver. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah, she just knows no bounds, that girl. Anyway, they were cute. Coyotes, they could be our friends. Not really. But
Not really.
from a distance, I guess. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. Let's see. Chris Powell, hi everyone. Fred from France. Hi, Fred. Michael says, your first cookbook, Eggo waffles, eggs, maple syrup, sausage. Enough said. First recipe. Well, okay.
If it's that easy, why put it in a cookbook?
And there's no measuring there. 2 waffles, 1 egg, a couple of sausages. Well, okay, you might have to measure the maple syrup. I don't know. But yeah. There's Marcus. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Marcus. Roger 104 says, hello from Colorado. Just wanted to say your videography is exceptional. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Hope you all have a great weekend. Yes, because that would have been Russell taking that footage there. And I was just watching on. Thanks, Marcus. Has everyone remembered a thumbs up? That would be greatly appreciated. Yes, because apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, the thumbs up really helps the channel, so please take a moment. And if you're watching on your TV, you know what to do.
Yep, I don't know, some kind of arrow down, across, 3 dots.
Sit there and just will it.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Brian McKenzie says, hello, City Girl. I almost forgot you guys are on today. Had a bad day. My pet rock died. Ha ha. Oh, Brian. David says, have you seen any more activity with the wood ducks in the owl box? Hilarious watching ducklings jumping from the nest as downy balls floating to the ground.
No, I haven't seen any more activity. Darn it. I blame Willow.
That dog. Yeah, I took a brief look outside yesterday. I don't know. I saw nothing. But then again, it was just like a glance. So, and no, I actually haven't been out there either to look at the ground to see if anything is on the ground. Oh, no. No thanks. Okay, well, anyway, Joseph says, you're getting ready to go ride your Can-Am Outlander. Russell and City Girl, you two are the best. Can't wait for both your videos. Okay, Joseph, is that like a goodbye? And if so, have a wonderful ride. Gotan, good thing the girls weren't outside. Oh, yeah. Yep.
The way it happened is City Girl was upstairs. You were working, yeah. She was working, and I was down here when I spotted the coyotes. And if we suddenly go, look, there's something, the dogs go batshit crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I said to her, City Girl, can you come down here, please? And hurry. So she came down. And that's what we do so that they don't get excited. Although they did kind of pick up on it at one point because we were staring so intently and talking. They did want to go out, and I was like, hell no, you're staying inside.
Yeah.
Because they would have went batshit crazy.
Yes. And I figured it must have been something that you saw outside when you told me. Could you come down here? Quickly? Yeah.
I think that's her favorite thing, is to see wildlife out here.
Oh, it is. Well, it's one of my favorite things. Yeah.
Oh.
Hanging out with you, that's my favorite thing, my number one.
No.
Yes. Hold on one second here. Destiny, hello. Hello, Destiny. Destiny is driving, so she's going to be listening. John DeBolt, happy Sunday fun day. Alicia and Russell and all the Raspberry Rock fans. Hi, John. Ben, a cookbook would be a great idea. I was surprised to learn watching your videos that bacon and syrup and eggs and strawberries go together. Yes, they do. And lots of other fruit as well. Yep. Destiny says, "Hey, City Girl, I hope you got a raise." Yes, I did. Is it hot at the cabin today? No, it's not. Nope, the low 20s.
That's nice.
Yep, nice and cool for sure. There's Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Just made two casseroles, banana pudding, dessert, and my homemade salsa. We're having company today. Enjoy. Okay, so a couple of things. You've heard me speak about a couple of weeks ago that the next Raspberry Rock Fest is coming up, and we've settled on a date, June the 24th.
Remind me what we did for the last fest.
Ha! Okay, so the last fest was a cheese fest. Oh my gosh, it was just so good, so much. So what we did was, and it was on a Saturday evening because we were also having some beverages to go along with our cheese. So what we did was we gave you the information ahead of time, and Russell is going to help me out with that. He's going to post it on the Raspberry Rock Facebook page.
Yeah, have you settled on a date?
Yeah, June 24th.
June 24th.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the way it's going to go. It's going to be a Saturday evening, and it is going to, we're probably going to run for like an hour and a half max. And what we did with the Cheese Fest was we gave you all the information about what kind of cheeses that if you want to participate, you could buy. And I don't know if we talked about the port. I think that we might have done that. And that it was just, hey, come out and hang out with us. So we're going to do the same thing again. I've been looking at cured meats and what kind of meats that we should have because we're going to be pairing it with certain types of beer. You don't have to do that. You can just simply hang out with us and watch, or if you want, you can also buy some of these meats. I think I'm gonna try select like 5 of them. Okay, here's an interesting thing because you had suggested Hickory Farms.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems as though the U.S. Hickory Farms has they actually have a variety of meats, and they say what kind of beer.
I think that's bacon, right?
Yep. That you can pair it with. However, when I looked on the Canadian Hickory, because that's where we would order from, they only have 2 kinds of meats. They have beef and they have a summer sausage. I think that they might have like a ham as well, but they don't have pepperettes or anything like yeah. So I was very surprised at that. So, sorry, not going to get it from Hickory Farms. Most likely I will go to a grocery store.
Somebody's gonna say Costco in here. I know it.
We don't have a Costco membership, so I'm not going to Costco.
You can get around that by just getting a gift card. You don't need a membership if you have a gift card.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I might look into that though, because I've noticed at the grocery stores, and possibly Costco will also have that, is they already have these kind of meats prepackaged for this kind of thing. So they already have the selection picked out for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's what I'm thinking. And they're not going to be out there kind of meats. They're going to be cured meat that you can get as well, right? So stay tuned for that.
I was gonna say, if you follow Raspberry Rock Facebook page, I'll probably post like a week before, just detailing everything that we're getting or we have purchased for that evening.
Yes.
So just a reminder.
Yes. We'll also let you know what beer we've selected to go with the pairing as well, if you want to. I know that you can pair it with wines, or you don't have to. It doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage, but this is a lot of this is a lot of involvement. I spent like I think it was yesterday and today, just looking at what kind of meats we want to get and what we compare it with as well. So, yep, aiming for five different kinds, and we'll see. And and condiments as well. We might want to throw in some condiments, maybe some crackers too, to go with it.
Like some honey mustard, I'm thinking.
Yes, me too.
I know that's not a cracker.
The condiment?
I was a step behind.
Yes.
Yes, as a condiment.
Yes.
And
So,
some ketchup.
ketchup.
And hot sauce.
Oh, hot sauce.
And mayo.
Wow.
There's two very different people sitting in front of you right now.
Yeah, I'm with you with the mustard. The honey, what? Honey mustard? Yeah, I'm there with you on that one for sure.
What kind of pie is that? Is that just apple?
That's a rhubarb apple.
Rhubarb apple?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's good. And I think you made the crust for that one too, didn't
I
you?
did. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, so we're excited about that. Yes, and good that we landed on a date as well, because didn't want to pick it on Father's Day weekend and didn't want to pick it on the long weekend either. So there it is. Stay tuned and hope you can join us. Brian says, City Girl, how long before you move to the cabin permanently? Well, Brian, I just got a promotion. So I got to do a few more years before anything happens. Mm-hmm. Got to make the big money or something. Something. Ah, jeez. Corrine says, we have raccoons invading our birdhouses. Oh, no. Not good. Brian McKenzie, City Girl. Oh, yep. Answered that one. Michael, are we allowed? You know what? Totally up to you. And if you want beef tartare, sure. That's, yeah, go ahead. Whatever you feel like. Shawnee says, hello, listening while I batch cook. Hello, Shawnee. Marcus says, yep, Canadians always getting the short end of the stick. Really? Why? Why can't Hickory Farms offer the same things that they do on their U.S. site?
The Canadian Hickory Farms must be run by a bunch of loonies, because for the longest time, you can order off their website, and for the longest time, it wasn't even secure. HTTPS is secured, it's encrypted, right? But regular HTTP is not. And I'm like, you want me to put my credit card information and all that in here on an unsecured, website? What decade is this? I think I sent them an email saying exactly that. What decade is this? Did
they get back to you?
No, I don't think they did.
Hickory.
Loonies. First it was the unsecured website, and now it's this lack of meat.
Yeah, just two kinds of meat. I tell you that. Anyway, Victoria says, check out Seed to Sausage. Okay, is that a Canadian?
I'm pretty sure sausages don't come from seeds.
Seed to sausage. And yes, tartare is raw meat. Yep, this we know. And Michael says, awesome, Russ. Okay, you must have done something awesome. And yes, Marcus, with that friendly reminder, please make sure everyone smashes the thumbs up button. Yes, please do. Michael, juniper berries. Juniper berries for what, Michael?
We have juniper berries here because we have junipers.
Mm-hmm.
I picked some. I picked them.
Yeah, I think I put some in my tea one time. Just sort of dried them out. And yeah, but yeah, we just don't have enough. Ben, rhubarb apple pie looks good. It was good, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, oh, hello, Ken. Can we have chocolate chip cookies for dessert? Ken, now you're the Ken that usually does cooking, right? You cook something? No?
I think
that's the different Ken? No, I can't
Too many
keep track.
Kens.
All right.
You need to start numbering them.
Never mind. Yes.
Kens and Carols.
And Debs. Kens, Carols, and Debs.
Well, Ken 5.
Yeah. Victoria says, yes, they have amazing meat and cured meat. So they, okay, so seed to sausage. I will check that out, Victoria, for sure. There's Steve G. Hello, folks. Hello, Steve. Fla, Mike, Michael, or flavor, possibly? Flavor. Okay, yep, see it. Destiny says, ooh, June 24th, it's going to be fun. I'll bring the Lederhosen for the German meats. I'll be sampling. Are socks and sandals optional or mandatory? Nope.
Socks and sandals?
Just be comfy. Yes, you know that. Oh.
You can't really see my sock there anyway. Wear whatever,
Jeez.
man. I hate the idea of fashion.
There's Pamela Evans. I have a great rhubarb cake recipe. But my rhubarb isn't growing well this year. That's rhubarb. What the heck? I don't know. That's it. You know what? I'm on a mission.
A rhubarb mission?
I am. We are going to be successful at planting rhubarb. Hey, let's talk about the garden. Okay. Well, there isn't much to talk about, really. Other than we got the sprinkler system set up again. When I went out there yesterday, the cucumbers and zucchinis have started to grow. The carrots, so I overseeded the carrots on purpose. They're coming up, but I want to wait a little bit longer before I thin them out. Is it the pumpkin? Yeah, it's got to be the pumpkin. That has started to sprout as well, so that's pretty good. The mystery garden, the two containers of mystery garden flowers, nothing's happening there. I really didn't think anything would happen either, and that's okay. They're just supposed to be wildflowers.
Oh, is that Pam Evans?
Yeah.
Hi, Pam! Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay.
Okay.
I was looking down below and I'm like, what? Dave? Oh, Pam.
So, on the potatoes, growing really well. Can't wait to pick those, but not yet. It's going to be a bit of time before we can do that.
They're growing huge, though, the plant portions.
Yeah, which is nice.
I have to turn on the sprinkler at some point again.
Yep. What else? So it's, yeah, I think that's the, oh, and the random lettuce that grew back. It was like this big.
That's hilarious. You go out there to plant stuff and what? There's already lettuce growing.
I thought, ooh, yeah. So I picked it and I ate it this morning. But it's what is it? It's the leaves are so delicate and so fragile.
Yeah. You need like 20 leaves just to make it like.
I know. Yeah, exactly. That's it. And then it just wilted the next day. But
it's probably good for you. But when I think of lettuce, I want the crunch of an iceberg lettuce.
I like romaine lettuce. I like that. That's all right. Everyone, it is 1:41. And with that, we're going to go to our second special feature, which I believe is a shrimp quesadilla dish. So enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Well, that really ended suddenly there, didn't it, folks?
I was going, okay, we're going to get a great taste test here.
Yeah, what happened to the taste test? I don't know. Well, clearly we ate it. We enjoyed it, but I don't know.
While it was, we can't hear it while it's playing. We can't hear the videos while they're playing. But so I asked City Girl, "Did you play music with it?" She said,
Yeah, I had to because I didn't have the mic turned on when I was videoing the segment. Yep, that is so City Girl style right there. Right there. Ay. Michael says all of us over 21 are going to be tipsy. What, at the fest? No. Well, maybe. Bride says this afternoon I'm going to the Raw Bar here on Cape Cod for the best lobster roll. No fillers except a little mayo. Yum yum. I want to try a lobster roll, but I got to go out east to. I want to try like the authentic lobster roll. Though very interesting because a coworker that I know of last year went out to New Brunswick, I want to say, and stayed at this little place. She was really excited about trying the seafood and everything like that. And there wasn't a lot there. And she said with the lobster roll, there was not enough lobster and too much mayo, I think. So
mayo?
Yeah.
Or butter?
Mayo. I'm pretty sure that she said mayo. Yeah. So that was her experience. But anyway, she had a lovely time. Yeah, I definitely want to go out east. You got to go out east one time.
It's overrated. Actually, St. John's was pretty cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
And the whale watching tour that I went on was awesome. These whales were like putting on a show.
Oh.
It was. They were just constantly beside the boat as we were putting on. Anyway.
Someday I'll get out there. I was very close to going out there.
Someday over the East Coast.
Yeah, it'll happen. Road trip. Yes. Pam says, Dave helped me transplant it this year. Oh, the rhubarb. Nice. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe we just dig it out and we transplant it. I don't know. Well, it's dead
probably
now.
Probably too late now.
It's dead. We'll wait.
I'll go take a look.
Marcus says, we have so much rhubarb, we sell it. What? Come on, Marcus. That's amazing. Michael says, City Girl strawberries. Oh, and yeah, those Gigantico strawberries that Russell has planted. We're still keeping an eye on that. Haven't seen any flowers yet. Let's see. David says, Seas to Sausage, 2 locations, Sharbot Lake and Ottawa. Oh, okay. And Victoria says that they have Ontario-wide shipping as well. All right. Good to know. I'm going to check that out and see what that's all about. Pam says, I planted lettuce this year and 2 cherry tomato plants. I do like cherry tomatoes. I want to try the cherry tomatoes, but I might do that like back in the city. Russell likes so this year we have tried the beef eater tomatoes, so the bigger kinds, just for ease of sandwiches and whatnot. There it is. Russell is now going out to take a look at the rhubarb, see if it's alive or not. We shall see. Shall see what his status report is. Yep, there's Scarlett. Hello, all. Hello, Scarlett. Destiny is back in traffic and listening again. Michael Sullivan. Hello, City Girl and Russell. Hi, Michael. Right. Okay. And Pam says, Dave is outside working on the boat. Battery and electrical. There is VW Joem. Howdy from Ottawa. Hello, VW. And Jess says, Padish for the win. Always, right? Definitely. That it was good. It was very good. And now some of us are hungry and starving. And yeah, that soup that I had maybe didn't do it for me. GoPro, don't play music. What, the music in the coffee break there? Yeah, I added that myself. No, we do not swim in the pond, Michael. Nope, not with those beavers in there. And VW says, how'd you manage the heat wave? Air conditioner. So Russell brought down the air conditioner a few days ago. So, yep, that was perfect for us. Really cooled it down in here for sure. Karen says, our strawberries are full of flowers. We get a great harvest this year. That's good. There are definitely like lots of flowers for the strawberries on ground, for sure. And, oh, there it is.
They were mostly dead. This was the last biggest one.
And they don't get huge either. Like, this is as big as it gets.
Yep.
Right? Which,
and when they first start growing in May, they look so healthy. You'd think there's no way these are gonna die. They're bright and full of life and
like, really, what are we gonna do with that?
toothpick.
Yep. So I think that's what we're gonna do. That is gonna be the plan then. David says, just a thought. Find a supplier who could put together and ship a Raspberry Rock sampler package that could be ordered by folks. Of what? Of stuff? Food? Jams? Syrup? The 4. That's strawberry rhubarb? Really?
What? That's not strawberry rhubarb.
So, are you saying, Michael, that strawberry rhubarb is tiny, as opposed to like the thick stalks?
I saw where it came from. I don't think it's strawberry. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay. Yes, Pam, it is. It's tiny, and my rhubarb in Toronto is huge. I've already picked it. Right? That'd be really nice. And Victoria says we have Okay, so strawberry rhubarb must be a thing, clearly. Oh, jeez. For the meat selection. Huh. I can see where you're going with that, David. And that would be a neat thing. But,
I'm seeing a lot of pie.
Strawberry rhubarb plant?
Pie.
Maybe? Oh.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know about that,
okay.
David. No, yes, the stem. The stem piece. Yep. That's the piece of it. I'm very tempted to like take a nibble out of it.
Is it supposed to taste like strawberries? I would have watched that first, but
That's right. Oh well.
I mean, it's just pollen.
Throw
pollen.
caution to the wind.
What would it taste like?
It's tart. It does what I expected.
Yeah.
That a rhubarb would taste like, for sure. That's not bad. Oh well. There, you've witnessed it. Now, if I fall to the ground, you'll know.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, so Russell and I, this was like a few weeks ago, we were watching some YouTube videos and we happened across a cat cafe in Japan. And I was totally amazed by this cat cafe. And I thought to myself, I was talking to a coworker this past week, and I said, because her and her family, they're going to Japan, and I said, oh, you're going to go check out the cat cafes. And she has heard of them as well. Rats. And so, has anyone heard of them? Has anyone been to a cat cafe? Where the heck nope. And oh no. Oh goodness. What happened there? Oh. How? Oops.
Oh, that's not the right key. Hold on. I was looking for that one.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Oh, it's sorry, it's on that.
Oh, it's on that.
We're
Okay,
gonna.
got it. So the whole thing with the cat cafe and the way that we saw it worked was that you have a bunch of cats. You pay, well, this place in Tokyo, you pay a fee to enter. You got to take off your shoes, and there are certain times when the cats come out, like during feeding time, etc. And they keep the place very clean. You can buy
Sorry.
they buy you can, if you want to give the treats, cat treats, you got to pay for that as well.
You gotta buy the cat.
Yeah,
treats.
you got to buy the cat treats or whatever. And they have feeding times and they come out. But there's also like different spaces we noticed in this one cafe in Japan where you can have like meeting spaces or you can bring in your laptop so the cats aren't necessarily all around, or they're on the windowsills, or they got these cat towers and whatnot. Yes.
I remember. I remember that video. I remember they were the most lethargic, disinterested group of cats I've ever seen. They
Yeah.
just lie there, like you couldn't interest them to play or anything. You had to buy the treats just to get some interest out of them.
Yep. Yes, you did. But I'm thinking, ooh, there's opportunity here because there, well, believe it or not, there actually are cat cafes around. There's, I think, like 4 of them in Toronto. There's one out in Port Hope. I don't know. They're all over the place, but they're also all over the world, right? Russia, Singapore, where Italy, etc. I did not know this, and for me, cats are very calming and whatnot. And I don't know. They this one article says that
Don't listen. Don't listen.
cats can absorb negative energy.
Don't listen, Junebug.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, right? And yes, and for those that want to harness the supernatural powers of cats to focus. So I'm thinking that there's opportunity here. Not here at Raspberry Rock, because who's going to come all the way out here? But, like, well, as you all know, I want to have, oh, I know, when I get my cafe in Antigua, my tea house, that's where I'm going to have it. That's it.
Great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There, it's settled. But seriously, has anyone ever been to one? Because I want to go to one. I want to experience it. Definitely. And there are 4. Now, the ones that I also noticed in Toronto, not all of them, that there was an adoption center as part of that as well. So I thought that was pretty neat, if you wanted to adopt a cat. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. Yeah, and so now I have a plan.
Now you have a plan.
I have a plan. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, Michael says, no, wait. No, I'm not going to eat the leaf. Well, as you saw, I ate the red stem. There's David Evans. Allo, mes peeps. Victoria, we can smell the wildfire smoke from Quebec here in Charbot Lake. Is it Charbot? Charbot? Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Karen says, yes, I've heard of the cat cafes. They are very popular in Japan. I know, but also like all over the world. Who knew? I tell you.
I worry a little bit about the cleanliness situation. Generally, it's you don't want to be eating. Anyway.
Yeah, and so for some of them, they're not even in the cafe area. You have to go to another area to interact with them. But this one in Japan, not so. They were in there.
Can you imagine Junebug in like a doggy cafe?
She'd love it. Oh my gosh, she'd love all the
She'd be
attention.
doing that weird face all day long.
Oh, we could have like a wiener dog cafe. Oh, and actually, there is a hedgehog cafe. Found that out too. I'm going, what? So the people had gloves on that were handling the hedgehogs? I thought, what is the point of that? Seriously, folks.
Okay, so City Girl is like Ace Ventura in The Pet Detective. He's in his apartment. He's like, oh, and all these animals kind of fly, birds flying out, and
Yep,
chipmunks running up. And
that's me. That is.
Bambi's there.
That's definitely me. Yep.
That's City Girl.
Oh, yes. Destiny says, yep, they have a husky cafe in Svalbard. Both retired and still active huskies. Aw. Yes, it is. We are wrapping it up. Thanks, Brian and Karen. Yeah, definitely. We'll see you next time for the next one. Mm-hmm.
You're back next weekend, right?
I am. Yep. So we'll
Nice.
have another coffee and chat for sure. And you'll see me next Friday night as well. Yes, Sharbat. Got it. And David says, miss you. What? You're going to miss us next week? Oh, birthday party. Oh, enjoy. Jess says we lost power a couple of days ago because the wild, oh, goodness, took out two main power lines in Montreal. Rats. But you got power back. Yes, happy Sunday, everyone. So, everyone, thanks for coming out. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of the week. Shine brightly, everyone, today and every day, my friends. Bye.
Bisous.